Hey, yo, top of the morning, noon, afternoon, and whatever time it is, wherever you are, yo, it's for a football show, and I'm your boy Russo.
And I'm your boy Tandulwazi.
And I feel like I'm here to give a voice of reasoning to all the United fans out there.
I'm here to give a voice of humor to all the football fans out there.
Yeah, guys. Like, first and foremost, you guys gotta subscribe, cause like, yo, we are trying to take you guys places, keep you informed, like, so that you guys don't be ignorant about the show, and just hit the button.
Yeah, so let's just jump straight into it, man.
Like Liverpool did. Okay, no, stop. Sorry.
Yeah, so Liverpool
hammered United
7-0.
At 7 is a bit too much, you know. If I'm being honest, like 1, 2, 3, 4, calm, but 7.
I think like I watched the game and like how I feel it went wrong for United was when Casemiro had a knock in the first half, because like he wasn't himself. I can guarantee that's like one of his worst games, if not the worst game.
I don't get how I didn't get how 90 minutes was played and we conceded 7 and we didn't score any. Especially with like the recent form we're in.
Exactly.
We're from winning the Carabao Cup, we're from spanking Barca at the Camp Nou.
Yeah.
Like, we're on a high.
Like, I saw tonight, like, prior to the game, he was like, yo, when they asked him about Anfield, and he was like, is this the game that there's gonna be a referee, 2 linesmen, a 4th official, no more sized pitch? And then I was like, okay.
Fact. No, what Tanag is saying is a correct thing, because every game is just a game. Every game starts 0-0 with a ref and a linesman and a ball. That's it.
But don't forget that sometimes the fans can be the tough man.
Yeah, there's that, but we're just saying in general, you're just trying to say don't make it sound like it's not just 3 points.
But respect it, but don't fear it.
Exactly, it's just gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like Liverpool came and it left. That's what he's trying to say. You know, there's no vendetta behind.
Yeah, he should have he should have just said I feel it's a great stadium, but like we're gonna go there, try to do our best. He demeaned it.
This man said Anfield is a great stadium, bro. Those fans are quiet. Those fans are quiet. I was going to say something that's not for
that was a whooping, dog.
After Liverpool 6, you never walk alone. You watch the players walk alone on that pitch the whole.
Because they were winning. Why would you continue to sing when your team was 4-0 up?
Liverpool's been winning.
Save your voices for the final 5 minutes of the game.
Have you been winning, or you just won this game?
This one, it accounts for all the misery that has happened this season, because it came against our oldest foes.
For me, it's like you can lose 7. Okay, you can't lose 7-0, but you can lose. But at least challenge, fight.
Fight for it.
Yeah. So I actually want to take a look at the stats and see if you guys had any goals on, any targets, anything. All right. Oh, maybe we shouldn't.
You see at the Bernabeu, I'll be there no matter what. I'll be at the Bernabeu.
I thought you were talking about Man United here.
I was calm today. I'm not gonna lie. Coming to the court.
Yo, bro, back to the matter and Man United.
I didn't want to record
0 goals
because you're going to bring out the inner demon in me. And I didn't want this, bro.
Liverpool has 18 shots. United has 8 shots.
During the whole course
of the game.
Damn.
You guys had 8 shots.
How many were on target?
You guys had 4 on target. It's like 50. And Liverpool had 8 on target and scored 7.
Wow.
So possession was 60-40.
But all I'm saying is,
yo, bro, you're going off hand.
All I'm
come
saying
back to your club.
All I'm saying
if anything, I'm the one who should be going off top.
All I'm saying is, United, the game is done and dusted. It was a wake-up call that there are teams that are trying to get us.
3 yellow cards, 2 for Liverpool, and obviously no red cards, shockingly. You guys had 4 offsides and 3 corners. Liverpool had 4.
All I'm saying is, all Liverpool games are going to be boosted by maybe 3 to 4, 5 million more viewers, because United fans are haters now. Or here to hate.
I thought you guys would get into the race for the title.
You think we're out?
I don't know.
Okay.
I feel like it just. I mean, have you seen how Arsenal has been playing? Have you seen how Arsenal has been playing? Exactly, the last minute. That like they're actually playing like champions and they're actually challenging.
For sure.
So before you guys lost the 7-0, I thought, because I saw the highlights. I also didn't watch the game, but I saw the highlights and I was like, you can't challenge with this kind of play and inconsistency. But that's just me.
And like yo, bro, like the other thing which also rubbed salt to the wound is when Gakpo like got a goal and yeah, man, he celebrated. Like I was personally happy for the boy. Like
But which player doesn't celebrate after they score, right?
But I have to ask what every other fan is asking. Bruno.
What about Bruno?
What about Bruno? What do you think of him?
Bruno is a
There's a
fantastic
lot
player.
of opinions going on about him right now.
You see, Bruno, he's been an integral part of the success that's been happening the past couple of weeks in this run that you've had playing.
What has been his role?
Creating and being another spark of creativity because of Eriksen being injured. Now that a lot of creativity is on his shoulders, I'd say, but not necessarily to create the assist. He might pass to the assist.
The nigga who's gonna assist.
You know what I mean? So that's where I see his value. But in doing that, he has a high turnover rate. So he loses the ball at an extremely higher rate than any other player. Not involved. You know what I mean? And sometimes he gets annoying. I won't lie. I watch him like lose the ball or like make a bad pass, and I would get angry at him. But have to realize he has to take those chances, and he's not gonna be like 100%.
Do you think he's
all the time
captain leadership material?
He is a captain, man.
Okay.
In my heart, you see, next season he's taking that armband. If it's not David, it's definitely him.
And you guys are like, Gakpo is gonna fail, like he's gonna be a flop, like he will rue the day he chose Liverpool over Man United, and like no.
You also have to think about it. Why would we think he's going to fail if we wanted to buy him in the first place?
Because now you hate him.
Yeah, it's just an emotional game. It's not based on the facts.
Which makes it all the more the merrier for me. So like shout out to him and like
There's a from the same game. There's a clip of him. I think it was probably the first goal, Gakpo, where he got overrun by him and then he just stopped, and then that led to the goal. Like he didn't chase, he didn't do anything. He got frustrated, and that was early into the game.
For sure.
Yeah, and I feel like I've seen a lot of clips of him doing that, getting frustrated.
He does get frustrated, I'll say, but to say
Which
that
is
he
very
doesn't
mature.
work hard,
no, he does.
That is the opposite of Bruno.
So comments on Love, what do you think is gonna happen the rest of the season now?
I doubt the back, like right now they're just gonna focus on top. Of course, like that morale is gonna be high, but like April, like they're gonna go against City, Chelsea, Arsenal in a row, but like I don't know, like or like players are like are coming back from injury, like the Jotas, Firminos, Diaz is near, but like I don't really think like Liverpool are back yet. Maybe like if they go like another 3 more games without losing, then I could say maybe they could clinch the top 4, because like that's the bare minimum for them, which could be regarded as a success for this season.
Good thing they're going to add the UCL so they can focus on other agendas, right?
Yeah, man, it actually helps like that. Like out of all the competitions, like A-League, right now they have the Premier League solely to focus on, and
okay.
Yeah, so leave Bruno alone, leave United alone. We're gonna bounce back. I know the whole football community is so happy.
No, we are.
We're giving people a laugh.
Shamelessly, I'm a Chelsea fan.
The quality of memes that I've seen